Introducing the all-new 2026 Volkswagen Jetta, or as the marketing team insists on calling it, das car that will transcend your mortal commute, a marvel of German engineering, artificial intelligence, existential philosophy, and caffeine-fueled design meetings held entirely inside a sensory deprivation chamber. This year, VW has truly outdone itself by crafting a car that doesn't just get you from point A to point B, it gets you from point A to the edge of reality and then politely asks if you'd like to return to the material plane. The exterior styling of the 2026 Jetta has been described by critics as aggressively smooth, passionately beige, and the result of a wind tunnel's fever dream, featuring LED headlights that can project your horoscope onto the road ahead, a grille designed to resemble the emoji for mild confusion, and side mirrors that automatically fold in when detecting judgmental glances from more expensive vehicles. The body is composed of a new material called flexo steel, which is 30% lighter than aluminum, 40% more smooth than carbon fiber, and 100% impossible to pronounce correctly on the first try. This Jetta doesn't roll on tires, it glides on 4 whispering rings of anti-vibration foam-coated alloys known as Serenity wheels, that hum a different Coldplay song depending on road texture. Inside, things only get more unnecessarily luxurious. Slide into the cabin and you'll be greeted by an interior that Volkswagen claims was inspired by Scandinavian spas, Japanese tea houses, and the color palette of Wes Anderson's dreams. The vegan leather seats, harvested exclusively from free-range, non-sentient mushrooms grown under ambient lo-fi beats, offer 12 levels of lumbar support, 2 therapy sessions per week, and a heated massage option called Mom's Hug. The steering wheel, crafted from recycled opera CDs and wrapped in organically sourced eel velvet, now includes biometric sensors that detect emotional distress and automatically trigger a playlist of 200 affirmations narrated by Morgan Freeman impersonators. The dashboard is no longer just a dashboard, it's a fully interactive Zen garden. Yes, the sand moves. Yes, there's a tiny rake. No, you can't turn it off. The infotainment system, powered by Volkswagen's new Sentient OS, not only responds to your voice but also interrupts conversations to recommend books based on your tone. You say, "I'm tired," and it gently suggests The Art of Doing Nothing by a monk who lives in a volcano. Need directions? It shows you 3 routes, your horoscope, and an inspirational quote from a Stoic philosopher who never learned how to drive. The climate control system uses adaptive, mood temperature AI, that adjusts the cabin's warmth based on your last text message and whether or not your crush left you on read. Under the hood, if you can even call it a hood anymore, since it now opens like the wings of a mechanical eagle, lives the 1.5L turbocharged Hope engine, which doesn't run on gasoline so much as it runs on ambition, regret, and a delicate mixture of corn-based synthetic joy. It's paired to a 12-speed Smartmatic transmission that not only shifts gears, but also realities if you press the Sport Plus Fantasy mode. With a claimed 0 to 60 time of somewhere between a blink and a sigh, the Jetta can allegedly outperform a tortoise on Adderall, provided you're coasting downhill with a favorable tailwind and you've emotionally bonded with the drivetrain. For those more eco-minded, there's the Jetta Greenline trim, which replaces the exhaust with a small herb garden that emits the faint scent of eucalyptus and moral superiority. Fuel economy is rated at 97 miles per gallon in real life or 143 in hypothetical government testing scenarios that assume you're a butterfly made of air. Let's talk safety, because Volkswagen certainly did. A lot. The 2026 Jetta comes standard with 43 passive-aggressive driver aids, including guilt-based cruise control, which slows the car down if it senses you're about to pass an elderly driver, side-eye detection, which monitors if your passengers are silently judging your parking job, an existential collision warning, which not only beeps when you're about to crash but also asks, "But what really is danger?" The rear-view camera now has facial recognition and will only show the video feed if it senses you're emotionally ready to confront what's behind you, metaphorically and literally. The blind spot monitor no longer just alerts you to other vehicles, but also to toxic relationships, unpaid parking tickets, and poor life choices. Connectivity-wise, the Jetta now includes 7G Ultra Mesh Wi-Fi, which allows passengers to stream 4K movies, host Zoom meetings, and download their unfinished childhood dreams, all at the same time. The new Jetta Sync app lets you remote start the car, preheat the seat warmers, and send passive-aggressive texts to your ex, all with a single swipe. Over-the-air updates are now constant, literally. The car updates itself every time you blink. Blink twice and suddenly your center console has changed its theme to Neo Tokyo Melancholy. Want to turn on the radio? Too late. The AI has already decided you need 45 minutes of guided meditative silence and a push notification to schedule therapy. The premium trim even includes a feature called Time Warp Mode, which simulates the feeling of being 5 minutes late no matter what time you leave, just to keep you humble. Starting at an entirely reasonable $28,999 for the base model and skyrocketing to a, don't ask, don't check your credit score, $51,420 for the Premium Deluxe Ego Master Edition, the 2026 Jetta is more than a car. It's a philosophical experience wrapped in LED mood strips, mounted on 4 tires of delusion, with a warranty that expires the moment you ask too many questions. Is it fuel efficient? Sure. Is it fast? Kinda. Is it necessary? Not even slightly. But do you need it? Oh, absolutely. Because in a world of chaos, confusion, and rush hour traffic, the Jetta is here to whisper, "You're doing okay, champ," while massaging your shoulders and projecting a rainbow onto your dashboard. And if that's not worth monthly payments until 2039, what is?